I've very quickly learned that, like, I have to prefer the fact that this program is just chaos. You know, every workout there's going to be some sort of friction point. Every run there's going to be something that just doesn't feel right. Every single lift there's going to be something that I have to work against. And since I've changed my mindset to prefer that, it's actually gotten easier.
Survive on my own, so I'll walk through life on my own. I'm a ghost. I'm not done when it comes. No, I won't run, won't hold my tongue. This is the end of me, you'll see me again, I guarantee. I'm not done, I won't run when my time comes. You think you've won, won't be denied.
What is up, you guys? So it is week 9, so we are in like the home stretch. We only have this week and next week of hard work weeks, and then we go into deload, and then it's competition weekend. So as you all know, the big goal is to do the powerlifting meet and the half marathon in a 12-hour window. The powerlifting meet starting about 9 a.m. and we're gonna be done by 9 p.m. So a quick update on the last weekend. I mentioned in the last video that no week of this entire program has gone perfectly. Nothing's gone according to plan. Everything has gone like left or right of this plan, and we've had to adapt so much. This past weekend on Friday, I got the coronavirus vaccine. I felt fine on Friday, you know, I hit those heavy deadlifts, and around Friday afternoon, I just got really exhausted and had a pretty bad headache. Well, I woke up on Saturday and I went to go do my long run Saturday afternoon, after taking like a long nap on Saturday morning because I was just so tired. Not thinking anything of it, got about 3.5 miles in, and granted, I'm outside because it's nice in Nebraska now, so I'm 3.5 miles out, and a wall hits me, like no other wall I've felt before. You know, I started to get cramps. I got like a massive grade like 10 headache. I got exhausted and I just felt terrible. So ended up walking back home. We landed around like 6.5 miles in like an hour and 20 minutes just because like a lot of that was walking, which is fine. Like, it's perfectly fine. We got it done. I got moving. I didn't get the 9 miles done, obviously, but I got home. Spent the rest of Saturday just kind of sleeping and relaxing and, you know, just trying to feel better. And same on Sunday, like Sunday morning, woke up with the same stuff, went to church, just tried to relax and recover and do the best I could. So slept a lot last night, but woke up today and I feel great. So I'm back on track. Again, no week is ever perfect in this program. Like, it hasn't happened yet, and I'm not banking on 9, 10, or 11 to be like the weeks or whatever. So, we're just gonna keep working. And, so today we have squats. It's Monday. Last week we had 315 for that top single RP6. This week, I'm going to shoot for somewhere around 320, 325. We'll see how things are moving, see how things are grooving. I'm really excited for it, though, because I haven't hit those big numbers in a long time, and the power lift for me is just, like, super happy. My running stuff has gone a little bit downhill, so I need to be a little more accountable on that end this week, for sure, and do the things that I don't want to be doing. However, we're going to get it today, and we're just going to keep working for this because we only have 2 more weeks of work before we deload, and I want to make the most of them, no matter the circumstances. So, we're just going to keep getting it. What is up, you guys? So welcome back to this meet and marathon prep kind of recap update on how things are going. So week 9 recap real quick before we get into some things I want to talk about related to chaos and pain and just embracing kind of the struggle, right? So first off is going to be our week 9 recap. So week 9 went really, really well. Everything felt really good. On Monday, we started out with that 325 back squat. It went so well. It moved so fast. It felt good. You know, I have that fatigue in my legs all the time, but it still moved really quickly. Following that up on Tuesday, we hit a 175 bench. So this is a really big deal because keep in mind that, you know, the first week of January, so like 2 months ago, I wasn't even able to bench the bar after my injury. So that is a big deal. I'm so happy that I'm moving 175. You know, we're obviously not back to where I was, but I've come so far, and you know, I still had pain with that, but it moved and we got it done, and things are moving up. So fast forward, Wednesday was a rest day. Thursday ended up just being bench again. I was really tired. I hit a 3 mile that past Tuesday, hit some more running on Thursday, but ended up just benching again, hit 165 for a single. That moved pretty well in some back down sets. But Friday came in big. I walked in the gym. I don't think I got to the gym until like 6:30 at night. I had worked all day and it was just late. But walked in, pause squatted a top set of 3 at 280, dropped that down, did like a 3x3, but then we went into deadlifts. So keep in mind, I had ran the day before, I had ran earlier that week, and I had done squats beforehand. I went into deadlifts thinking I just want to pull like 410, 415. Ended up pulling 410. It was so fast that I stopped, reevaluated, and ended up pulling 430 that day. So my all-time best was at Nationals in 2019 when I was able to pull 441. And then from there, my gym best was still only like 415 or 420. So this was like a big gym PR. It went really, really well, and we knocked it out of the park. Alright guys, so we're going to talk a little bit right now about preferring pain and chaos. And when I say preferring pain, I don't mean preferring to like be hurt or injured or sick or whatever it is. Like, that's not what I'm saying to prefer. What I'm saying to prefer is the deep pain and ache of like getting into a workout and things are just, burning, and your legs burn and your heart rate's high, and like your mind's telling you to quit and everything's just telling you to stop. I'm saying push past that. I'm saying prefer those moments where it's just like everything in your body's telling you to stop and you're so tired and you're exhausted. One of the things I've really emphasized about this program is nothing has been perfect. Not a single week, almost not a single workout has ever been perfect or gone according to plan. And being a perfectionist, I hate that. I wanted this program to be, 4 lifts a week, 4 runs a week, crush them all, do well, get to the end of this, get the meet done, and freaking, just cruise. But obviously, like, doing something this intense and this varied and doing two opposite things is not going to lead to that. So I've very quickly learned that, like, I have to prefer the fact that this program is just chaos. Every workout there's going to be some sort of friction point. Every run there's going to be something that just doesn't feel right. Every single lift there's going to be something that I have to work against. And since I've changed my mindset to prefer that, it's actually gotten easier, because I prefer to be in the like pain cave of the workout. And I'm deep in this 9-mile run. Am I gonna stop, or am I gonna keep going and like reap the benefits of getting this done? And my pace might be slower, but I'm still gonna get it done, right? Like, at the end of the day, I still have a powerlifter body, so running is still hard. It always will be. But it's the difference between preferring that hard and being afraid of it or avoiding it, right? So we want to prefer the moments where the pain comes in and where the hard comes in and where the workout just feels impossible and we're not going to get it done, and we could just go home and take a nap and eat some food and feel better and do all the things that would comfort us. But is that going to make you better? Obviously, in my opinion, no. So today I want to reinforce, prefer that pain. Like, find that pain cave in your workout. Go deeper into it. Push yourself. You can recover after the workout. You can go sleep and do your recovery strategies and eat well and do all that when your workout's done. Don't quit the workout early just because you feel some adversity or some pain or whatever's going on. And again, I'm not reinforcing injuries and all of that. I'm just telling you that when a run gets hard, or when you're doing a big set of barbell work or something like that, like, don't stop just because your body wants to. Really be smart about it and push where you can push, and then if you need to adapt and change things, you can. And that's where the chaos side of this comes in. This program has been so far from perfect that most days I'm frustrated with it because nothing has really gone right. But I'm still seeing results. My body fat percentage is down. I'm down 7 pounds, which like I had to lose to make my weight class. My strength is up. You know, my squats and deadlifts are high. My bench is coming back. My runs are average. You know, they're not great, but they're there, and I'm still able to crush 5 miles after a whole long day at work and stuff like that. So I have to look at that stuff from a different perspective than me being an athlete. I have to look at the numbers and the results and the tracking and know that like the numbers are there. Everything is there, even though I miss some runs or I have to like change my lifts in the middle of the week because something's not right. Everything's gone wrong that like could get wrong. This program has like, you know, halfway through I got a cortisone shot in my knee. I got my COVID shot that made me sick for like 3 days. I'm pretty sure I have a head cold coming on right now. You know, I basically couldn't bench for the first 6 weeks of this 12-week program. There hasn't been really any proper deloads of this. Just so many things, like everything is working against me. So we've traveled for work a ton. Just anything that could be off has been a little bit off. But when I changed my mindset to start preferring that things were going to go wrong and I just could adapt to them, and I saw them as like this challenge to build myself, you know, oh, we're traveling to Chicago this week for work. Okay, where's like the positive light challenge in this? Okay, the challenge is, am I going to get my 3 workouts in that this time frame covers? You know what? I found a gym in Chicago, got it done. It was really fun. I got to drop in somewhere. I got to go work out somewhere else. And I just saw like some positive in that. So when I say preferring pain and chaos, prefer the pain of the workout. Change your mindset to prefer those things, because then when they happen, when you're so tired that you can't finish the workout, or when something happens and your workout has to change or your whole schedule has to change, like it's preferred and you see it as a challenge and something that can help you grow rather than something that's going to hold you back. So that's the message for this video. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to all of these videos. They've been super fun to make. We're on like the home stretch of this program, so we're going to keep working really hard through the next week 10 and week 11 after this, and deload and then go compete and just get it done. So I'm really excited for everything that's happened. You know, like I said, this program hasn't been perfect, but it's taught me so much and I've grown a lot. So thank you for tuning in. Next week we'll recap week 10 and go over some fundamentals of this program and what this program has looked like. So thank you, and I will see you guys next week.
Damaged, broken, useless, frozen, soulless, bogus, no chance, goalless. It's easier to dismiss my name. Don't need your love to relieve my pain that I feel down low. See, no man alive can affect my growth.